Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all the support that gave me this opportunity to make a video for 2000 likes on my Facebook. Yeah, I did not expect it this soon, especially not since I've been inactive, and you guys deserve more attention from me. So I decided to make my celebration a little bit interactive. So on my Facebook account I asked you guys what are some things you would like to know about me, and I will include it like here. When and how did you start in cosplay? Well, I was interested in cosplay when I was about 13 years old, I think. I watched Sailor Moon on TV, and then I saw some articles about Japanese artists dressing up as, you know, characters like Tifa and game characters, and I was very intrigued by that. So I started dressing up little by little, just with carnival weeks. We have amazing party shops, and the time that I found out about conventions in the Netherlands was when I was about 16 years old. So in 2014 was my very first convention. I actually went to Tsunacon. That was in Rotterdam. Okay, next question. What future goals do you have for your cosplay page and channel, and how can we help? Well, my future plans are very much all over the place. I try to you know, learn stuff like making cosplays and cutting a wig and makeup stuff. Like, I still think I'm very much amateuristic, so my future goals are to improve. It's simple as that. And the way you can help me with that is just leave some nice comments and give me some feedback. I appreciate all the kind comments you leave me, and you know, the time that you spend with me by watching these videos. So yeah, thank you. You're already doing your best. Yes. Okay, next question. What was the first cosplay you did and the biggest you want to do? Well, my very first official cosplay, like a real cosplay, I learned that from a friend of mine, Anuki Cosplay, and she lent me CL Tandem Hive. It was for a meeting, and I'm very thankful that she helped me to, you know, get comfortable with cosplay, like start it up. So very many thanks to you, Anuki. And also a big shout out to Mashu, because I got this cosplay from my huge friend Mashu, who asked me this previous question. And yeah, I love you guys. You are the greatest. Like, I wouldn't be anything without you guys. So yeah, thank you. Next question is, what is your favorite soundtrack? Well, it depends if it's a movie, if it's a game, an anime. I have seriously no idea. I love music. I love something with a great impact. A good example of a game soundtrack would be from a Persona game, Battle for Everyone's Soul. That is one of my favorites. Anime soundtrack, I don't really have a favorite, I think. I'm not sure. Well, unless you would consider the opening or an ending, but those are catchy. So any catchy anime openings or endings I would love. Well, I recently saw The Greatest Showman, and it's amazing. I also loved La La Land, but my favorite one of The Greatest Showman is Rewrite the Stars. Well, I can't really pick a favorite. I'm sorry. So next question. If you were invited to an event, which one would you like to go to? Well, first of all, I would be grateful for anyone who would be interested in having me as a guest to an event. So I wouldn't be picky at all. Okay, my favorite anime is I don't have a favorite anime. No, I don't have a favorite soundtrack, not a favorite anime. What am I to do? One Piece is still one of my favorites because of the, you know, the big story. It's a huge story and also very emotional at times, and that's what I love about it. It's so friendly, and then you get to love those personas, and once something happens you're like, no, don't let it happen. And I love animes like that, so I cannot do a shout out to every anime that I loved in my life. Okay, next question. In which anime or game world would you like to live in and why? No. I would not want to live in an anime or game world. The next question is, if you were a food or a drink, which would you be and why? I would describe myself as a sangria. I think my friends would describe me as that as well. So yeah, there it is. I'm sangria. Last question is, if you could be a Pokemon, which would I be and why? I think I would be Jigglypuff or something. I would be the one who would, you know, sing people to sleep and then, you know, paint on their faces and be obnoxious and everyone hates her, but she's like, yeah, I'm great. Maybe if you know what kind of Pokemon I would be, write it down in the comments, let me know, because I have no idea. I really have no idea. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in and watching the video and supporting me all the time. If you have any more questions for me, just write them down in the comments, and once I have enough questions I will make another video. Yeah, thanks, bye bye.